Welcome. My name is Thomas. I'm here to share in this video a conversation around the topic of tax season. Is it over with for you yet, or is it just beginning? For me, it's just beginning. The known reason why it's just beginning because for the last 22 years, I've always worked year round. So that's the first reason why. Number two, until you can build your business to where you want to have it financially, the chances of you making your quota from January to April won't happen, especially for the new person just getting started in this career industry of tax preparation and taxation. It just won't happen. And so when it comes to me getting started, I was positioned in such a way when I got started that I generated $40,000 in my first year, 5,000 a day. And that's because I was positioned in such a way that I was able to generate those type of results. The average person that I work with are not positioned in that way getting started to generate those type of results because they just not. A lot of them get started that I work with. I specialize in working with new people who don't have any experience at all working for a tax firm, no real experience with preparing taxes, no real education with learning how to do taxes. So from that positioning of starting out brand new with no prior training or experience, it's hard to position yourself in a way that's going to allow you to generate significant income in your first season, especially from January to April. It's possible, but the average person that's getting started won't position themselves to make that happen because as a new person, they don't have the confidence in their ability to go out and talk to people and let people know who they are, what they had to offer, and why should they do business with you. And so the learning curve we have as a new person in this career industry, it works against us. It gives the impression that this industry is saturated, and in reality, it's not. But for the new person getting started, it can feel that way. It can seem that way. But when it comes to me and doing what I do, the significant difference was the position that I had that allowed me to generate 40,000 in 3 months, 5,000 a day was number one. I had 6 years of experience already working for a tax firm. Number two, I had already had my credentials already set up as a tax firm. And so all I had to do was basically go out and promote myself as a tax firm to people who needed my services. So that's the positioning that I'm talking about that a lot of people who I work with are not positioned to do because they have no prior training and experience in the first place. And so with that being said, people who have no prior training experience coming in this career industry trying to make six-figure income, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard. But you got a whole lot of people on Facebook trying to sell you their program about how to make six figures with no prior training or experience. And the realistic expectation of you making six figures being brand new is 0 to none. But from a marketing message and a marketing standpoint, they have to hit you with a message that's going to entice you to invest in their program so they can make money. Me, I don't have that story where I can tell somebody that I got clients who I've allowed that I work with who's made six figures. Until that becomes part of my story, I can't market that way. So I have to market from an approach that's realistic to me based on my experience being in the industry and working with people up to this point. So if you look at the start your own tax preparation business, or you already started and you shut down mentally, emotionally, and psychologically and physically when it comes to promoting your business and marketing your business to get more clients after April 18th, then you're doing yourself a disservice and the potential client that's looking for you. You're doing them a disservice as well. So you want to have a mindset shift to the point where you understand that, hey, I need to market myself year round, promote my business year round. I need to lead with educational training and value to the end user that I'm looking to promote, that I'm looking to do business with, which is going to make you building your clientele base more effective because you're teaching them something. You're showing them that, hey, you got the knowledge and the skills needed for you to work with them to get the job done. And so we want to lead with some type of training and some type of value and giving them some type of resources. We want to become an invaluable resource to the people that we're looking to do business with. We want to Had them look at us as a person that, hey, this guy here, he knows his stuff. He's knowledgeable. He's not the master of. He doesn't know everything because no one does, but he knows enough where he can serve me. And anything he don't know, he know how to go out there and get the answer. And so that's the guy or the woman I don't mind working with. And so that's the type of mindset shift that you need to acquire when it comes to being in this industry. Because if you work from January through April 18th and you shut down after that and you haven't hit your financial goals, then something wrong with that picture. You know, I had a young person who posted in Facebook that she done 16 clients. And I told her the season's not over. We work all the way up to October 16th, file electronically tax returns for clients. So turn that 16 into 32 by constantly promoting your business each and every day on whatever social media platform that you choose to use to make it happen, as well as local strategies. You want to promote in every different type of way necessary that's going to help build your business, build your audience, build your brand, build awareness to who you are, what you're about, and why a person should do business with you versus someone else. That's just your job as the business owner and an entrepreneur, is to show people why they want to do business with you. And if they don't, and they go somewhere else and they get all jacked up, that was the reason why. And so you want to position yourself in such a way by becoming knowledgeable and skillful and learning 1040 tax returns. You want to master the software that we use to do the work with. You want to learn marketing strategies and implement them on a regular, everyday basis that's going to help build your audience, build your community, build your clientele, where you're making the type of income you say you want to make based on impact you want to give out to the people you want to serve. And that takes dedication, that takes commitment, that takes discipline, that takes hard work, that takes focus, that takes a whole lot of different ingredients to make that happen on a consistent basis. And we must be able to show up in such a way where we're going to be able to do that for the ideal clients we want to work with. So when it comes to my mentorship and coaching program, I'm on Facebook every day, strolling through the feeds, answering questions from the new person, because that's my target audience who I'm looking to work with. It's a new tax professional getting started. And so I'll reach out to them. I give my name, my number, my Facebook group. I encourage them to talk. Let's go on a Zoom call. Let's go on a phone call. Let's get to know each other. How can I help you get started on the right path? How can I help you fast track your success in this industry? How can I help you build a solid foundation inside your business the right way? That's my job. That's my responsibility. That's my goal. That's my desire, to help the new person who's looking to get started in this career industry get started the right way. Give them the right information. Share my experience, strength, and hope. Share the things that I went through as a new business owner and the things we learned from that and what we do now to protect the business from the things that we used to go through that we didn't know nothing about, because as a new business owner, we all made mistakes. No one is exempt from that. We're all going to make mistakes. Some going to be different than others, but we're all going to make them. And so having a mentor and coach who has the vast experience and time in this industry that I have, I get to share the good, the bad, the ugly. My own live case study on the do's and don'ts of being in business in general, and the do's and don'ts of definitely being in the career industry of tax preparation that I share with my coaching clients. That's going to save them the heartache and pain that I went through. I get to share that with them so they can avoid that. So my experience that I share by itself is priceless. My coaching program gives you a simple approach to getting started. It lays out a pathway to your success based on what you say you want to do inside your business. It's all about what you want to do. This is your business. I take what you tell me on what you want to do concerning your business, and I help you make that happen. That's what I do as a mentor and coach. I help you make that happen. I hold you accountable to what you say you want to do. I give you the resources, the information, the training, the tools, and all the things you need. Some of those things I included in my price. Some of those things you have to invest in. But the bottom line is I give you everything you need to help you build a solid foundation for success inside your business by working with you for 18 months. I also offer a subscription-based coaching program where every year to continue to work with me, you must invest with me, because I can't make a living charging you a one-time fee and then you work with me until you get ready to retire. That's not reality. That's not business. Don't work that way. So it's a recurring annual investment to work with one another year after year after year. That's just the reality of it all. And what you get by working with me based on what you want to do is what I lay out. So the coaching program is customized to what you need based on where you're at in your journey. I got people that's brand new off the boat, no prior training experience. So the full premium coaching program was designed to really work with them and help them get what they need. And then I got people that's already got their business credentials set up. I got people that's already got some experience with tax preparation who don't need all the aspects of the full coaching program, but might just need the training and support, especially during actual tax season where they're going to be bringing in different clients that they don't have experience with, and they need someone on the team that's going to help them facilitate getting that tax return done correctly, accurately, and professionally. And that's what I bring to the table for those group of people that already got their credentials, already got some type of experience, but just need the support from someone doing actual tax season when it comes to bringing in clients who have different situations going on, different experiences going on that they're not familiar with, and being able to help them with that is what my full premium coaching program is designed to do. Right now, we're doing a special on tax preparation training. I'm using a third-party vendor, which is the Income Tax School, and we have a special. So if you know you need tax preparation training, we have a special going on. And if you want to hear about the special, I need you to reach out to me at 773-782-1320, or even text me to that number a message. Either way, or do both. It's up to you. But the bottom line is, if you know you need the help, if you know you need the guidance, you know you need the support, you know you need the accountability and all other things that mentorship and coaching brings, then that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to look out for the new person who's getting started. I'm here to look out for the person who wants to make a career in this industry and a business and be successful and profitable in it by making less mistakes as possible, by working with someone who's already had experience, knowledge, training, insight, and infrastructure already set up to help you succeed. That's what I bring to this marketplace. My coaching is designed to be interactive for the person who wants to be successful, who's going to do the work, who understand they have to invest in themselves to get where they want to go. You can't start a business and be broke. You can, but you can't. It's a whole lot of heartache and pain trying to start a business with no finance. So the people I'm working with, the people I'm looking for, is the people that already understand they need to invest in themselves by investing in their business. So from the time you start a business until the time you retire from that business, you must constantly invest your time, your money, your efforts, your resources, and all the other things that go along with that. Being in business is not meant for everybody. Everyone wasn't meant to be a boss or a business owner. It wasn't meant to be for everybody. But if you believe in your heart you was meant to have your own business, and you want to pursue that dream and that goal and those aspirations, and you want to pursue it with someone who has your best interest at heart, who care about you, and not just trying to make a dollar, because making money is the easy part. Delivering on the promise that I said I was going to do is all of it. And so I'm inside of Facebook groups, and I see all the new people posting on how they was misused and abused by so-called mentors who didn't deliver on their promise that they made with the money they invested in their program on the things they say they're going to be able to do for them. They didn't deliver anything. They took their money, they disappointed them, and that's a sad case. But it happens over and over again because as a new person, you're at a disadvantage. And we got some people out here who's savvy enough to convince you that they got your best interest at heart, that they're going to do right by you. And when you put their money in their hand, they do none of the things they say they're going to do. And that's the reason you joined in the first place. So if you want to save yourself some time, money, and hurt, it don't cost you nothing but a little time to reach out to me and talk to me and get the real deal and get the realistic point of view on what it's going to take for you to make this happen for yourself. It's a lot of different approaches you can take when it comes to getting started. We got some people who want to start a full-fledged tax service with their own credentials, and we got some people who get started with their own teaching, working for themselves, going out getting their own clientele, and they're doing a revenue split. Right now, I'm doing a 70-30 with my people, and that pays more than it would if you work for Jackson Hewitt, Liberty, or any other independent tax service. So the revenue split is the most popular thing popping right now for the person that has a PTIN who's not ready to fully own his own tax service in his name or her name. So if you're that person that don't want to get started like that right away, you want to basically piecemeal yourself in to this industry by working under someone who has the infrastructure, who has the experience, who has the tools, the resources, and the information available for you to consume that's going to help you build a solid foundation for success. And you want to, if that's the route you want to start with, I got your back. And no matter what route you want to start with, I got your back either way. For the person who want to set up their own business tax service, I got you. For the person who already got a PTIN number, who worked for a tax firm and probably didn't make the type of money they thought they should have made, switching over to work with me, teaching you how to go out here and get your own clients and making the money directly, it's the better option. If you feel working for a company, you didn't make the type of money that you should have made. So reach out to me at 773-782-1320. In the description of my video, I'm going to leave you my Facebook link to my Facebook group that I have. I'm going to leave you contact information where you can call me up. We can talk, we can chat, we can get to know one another. My job, my goal, my responsibility is to reach out to people who are looking to get started in this career industry, who want to do this business for themselves, but not by themselves. So if that's you, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm giving you permission with a call to action right now to call me up. I go to bed late. So if you happen to stay up late like I stay up late and you inspired to call me, reach out to me tonight, 773-782-1320. Let's talk, let's chat, let's make it happen. If you're ready to take action, let's make it happen. And if you just want some information on what that looks like for you, call me up. Let's make it. Let's talk about it. Because I'm here to be a service to you on your journey to getting started in this career industry of tax preparation and taxation. I have your best interest at heart when it comes to helping you build a solid business for yourself that's going to help you to live the type of lifestyle for you and your family that you want to live. There's many different vehicles we drive to get to the lifestyle we want. If tax preparation is the one you choose, let's make it happen. Let's take action. Let me educate you. Let me show you. Let me paint the picture of what that's going to look like and what that's going to take for you. And you can decide, knowing you better than I know you, if that's the right move for you. Thank you. And I'll see you in my next video.